father in my life. So I want. Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of Trivia Night. I hope you're ready to play because we have a lot of games today, a lot of questions to answer. So I hope you guys are ready. Hi. If you're seeing me for the first time, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenna, and today we're doing trivia. I'm a makeup artist, but on the weekends, we do it fun here on the weekend. So, welcome to another edition of Trivia Night. All right, so I'm gonna give people a chance to join, and then we can start in 4 minutes. We're gonna start in 4 minutes. We're starting in 4 minutes. Why that is happening? Gonna be eating something. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Getting the questions ready, and we're gonna start anytime now. Mhm. Do let me know where you're watching in from. I am shooting this video all the way from Canada, so let me know in the chat. Uh, uh, uh. Mm, 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 mm. Mhm, 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 mhm. Okay. Mhm, 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 mhm. 3 more minutes before we start the trivia. Where are you watching from? Just let me know in the chat. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Put it in the chat. Hello, Brady. Oh, it is very nice to have you here. Welcome, guys. Welcome. My name is Jenna. If you're seeing me for the first time, and on my live, I do a trivia. So I'm going to be starting the trivia very soon. So get ready to play and have some fun. Okay. So thank you, Lucky. So I have questions from different categories. So the first category is going to be Olympics. Hello, Blue Hat. How are you? Welcome. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Jenna. Do I want 60? I want to play trivia night, trivia games. So do you want to play trivia? Do join us. Do join us. All right. The first question is going to be from the Olympics section. Which city hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics? Which city hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics? It's super easy. If you know the answer, put it in the chat. Every time you get a question, I'm going to press a buzzer. So, oh, think. Which city hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics? If you know, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. And guys, if you guys don't know the answer, then I will count down and let you guys know. Okay? So we're learning here. We're gonna learn. Okay. Which city hosted the summer 2012 Olympics? Okay, I'm gonna count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is London. London won the Olympic. London hosted the Olympics, sorry, in 2012. Okay. Next question. What is the capital of Japan? Oh my goodness. What is the capital of Japan? What city is the capital of Japan? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. What is the capital city of Japan? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What is the capital city of Japan? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. 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 What is the capital city of Japan? What is the capital city of Japan? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. What is the capital city of Japan? 10, 9, 8, 7, six, five, four, three, two, one. Tokyo is the capital city of Japan. Next question. What is the largest ocean animal? What is the largest animal in the ocean? What is the largest animal in the ocean? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What is the largest animal in the ocean? Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-dum. What is the largest animal in the ocean? Put it in the chat if you know. What is the largest animal in the ocean? All right. I'm going to count down, then I'll let us know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The question was, what is the largest animal in the ocean? And it is the blue whale. Okay. Next question. What tree is known for producing rubber? What tree is known for producing rubber? Mm-mm-mm. If you know the answer, put it in the chat. What tree is known for producing rubber? What tree produces rubber? What tree produces rubber? What tree is known to produce rubber? What tree produces rubber? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is the rubber tree. Okay. Next question. Who is the CEO of Tesla? Who is the CEO of Tesla? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who is the CEO of Tesla? The CEO of Tesla is Elon Musk. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm gonna wait for some more people because these questions are pretty easy, right? Guys, these questions are easy. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit and then we can start proper. By the way, guys, I am a makeup artist and I do makeup during the weekdays. Um, yeah, pretty much makeup and trivia. So do check out my videos, like, comment, and if you like to see me try some makeup challenge, do comment below. And of course, I'm gonna try that out. So that is it, guys. So we have 10 sections for trivia every trivia night is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we did one yesterday. Today we have another one, and then we have another one tomorrow. And Monday we revert back to makeup. Okay. So let's have fun while we can. Let's have fun while we can today. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-da-da-da. Dee-dee. Where is the diamond? What diamond? What diamond? Hello, London. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live. Are you watching from London or is that just a name? Are you watching from London? Guys, by the way, where are you guys watching from? Put it in the chat. Say hello. Say hello in the chat. Where are you watching from? Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, there goes our buzzer. Okay. The big one, the pink diamond. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? But you can stay and answer the questions for trivia night, okay? Okay, so our question is, which game uses dice and property trading? Which game uses dice and property trading? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. Which game uses dice and property trading? Which game uses dice and property trading? Mm-hmm. Bum, bum, bum. Which board game uses a dice, I don't know, uses dice and property trading? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is Monopoly. Next question. What subject teaches map reading and countries? What is the name of the subject that covers reading of maps and countries? What subject teaches the reading of maps and countries? What is that subject? The subject covers map reading and countries. Map reading and countries. What subject teaches map reading and countries? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. What subject teaches map reading and countries? Mm, mm, mm. Do. What subject teaches map reading and countries? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is geography. Okay, next question. What ceremony celebrates completing school? What is the formal name for the celebration for when you complete school? What is it called? If you know, put it in the chat. 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 Da-da-da-da, doo-doo, ba-da-da-da. It's called graduation. Next question. Who was the first man according to the Bible? Who was the first man according to the Bible? Mhm. According to the Bible, who was the first man? Mhm, mhm, mhm. Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-pam. According to the Bible, who was the first man? Hello, Heather. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You got that one. It's Adam. Okay, next question. Which city hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics? Which city hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics? Which city hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. Which city hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics? Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Pa-da-da-da-da-pa-pam. Pa-pa-da-da-da-pa-pam. Do-do-do-do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was London. Next question. Which country is home to Mount Kilimanjaro? Mm-mm-mm. Which country is home to Mount Kilimanjaro? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. Which country is home to Mount Kilimanjaro? How are you today, Heather? Are you at work or are you resting? Are you resting? Mhm, mhm. Which country is home to Mount Kilimanjaro? Put it in the chat if you know. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Which country is home to Mount Kilimanjaro? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Which country is home to Mount Kilimanjaro? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. Which country is the home to Mount Kilimanjaro? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is Tanzania. Next question. What is a group of lions called? Oh, that's good for you, Heather. Good to know that you're relaxed today. What do you call a group of lions? What do you call a group of lions? Hey, hi Didi. A pride of lions is correct. Next question. What tree produces um oh, we asked this one yesterday, but I'm gonna ask it again. What tree is commonly tapped for sap in Canada? What tree is commonly tapped for sap in Canada? Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. What tree is commonly tapped for sap in Canada? What tree is commonly tapped for sap in Canada? What tree is commonly tapped for sap in Canada? What tree is commonly tapped for sap in Canada? What is the name of the tree that is commonly tapped for sap in Canada? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is the maple tree. Next question. Which company created the Windows operating system? Which company created Windows operating system? Which company created Windows operating system? Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Which country created Windows operating system? Which country created Windows operating system? Microsoft is correct. Shout out to you, Didi. You've gotten two correct. Next question. Yeah, Microsoft is correct. Next question. Because this is a makeup channel, of course we have to ask this one. What product adds shine to the lips? What product will you apply to the lips to get it very shiny? What product applies shine to the lips? Mhm. Lip gloss is correct. Shout out to you, Heather. Two for Heather and two for Didi. Okay, next question. Um, which company owns YouTube? So, which company owns YouTube that we are here on? Which company owns YouTube? Yes, Didi, that is correct. It's lip gloss. What is the company behind YouTube? Said Vaseline for poor people. That is so funny. Not everyone can use Vaseline. But yeah, Vaseline works too. Which company owns YouTube? Google is correct. I know that was so that took me off. It took me off guard. But yeah, I guess it is what it is, okay? I'm not gonna say anything else. Next question. Um who what river did Naaman wash in to get healed? In the Bible, Naaman was sent to go and wash himself in a river. What is the name of the river? What is the name of the river that Naaman went to wash himself in? And after doing so, he got healed. What river did Naaman wash himself in to get healed? Mm, 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 mm. Bam, ba, ba, bam, bam, ba, ba, da, da, da. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Naaman washed in the Jordan River. Naaman was a leper, and he was told by a prophet of God to go wash himself in the river and he will be healed. And he did that, yes, in the river Jordan. Yes, yes, yes. Next question. Which strategy game originated in India and became chess? Ooh. Which strategy game originated in India and became chess? Which strategy game originated in India and eventually became chess? Mm, 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 mm. Which checkers? No. Try again, try again. I mean, checkers is very similar, but try again. War? No. Which strategy game originated in India and later became chess? Mm, 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 mm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, it is called Chaturanga. Chaturanga was the game that originated in India and eventually became chess. Trust me, there's no way I could have guessed that one. Okay, next question. What tool is used to write on? Oh, this one is too easy. What do you call a test taken at the end of the school year? What do you call a test taken at the end of the school year? Hmm. Mhm, mhm. What do you call the test taken at the end of the school year? What do you call that test? What is the name of the test exam? I'm gonna give you half percent. Is the final exam correct? Okay, next question. Let's see. What does RAM stand for? RAM in the tech world. What does RAM stand for? RAM. What does it stand for? You know how people have ROM and RAM on their phones and on their gadgets? What does RAM stand for? RAM is spelled RAM, like a Ram truck. What does RAM stand for? What does RAM stand for? Mm-mm, 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 mm. Dun, dun, do, 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 do. What does RAM stand for? Hey, got that one. Random access memory is correct. Okay, Didi, taking all the answers today. Next question. What product is used to darken the eyelids? Or what product colors the eyelids for better understanding? What products do you apply on the eyelids? Just so you know, if you're not sure which one's the eyelid, this is the lid. Correct, Heather. The eyeshadow does that. Next question. Which sports brand has three stripes? Ooh. Which sports brand has three stripes? Which sports brand has three stripes? Mm, 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 mm. Adidas is correct. You're right. Next question. Um, who was thrown into the lion's den in the Bible? Yes, Didi, you're correct. Who was thrown into the lion's den? Who was thrown into the lion's den? Who was thrown into the lion's den? Mm-mm-mm. Who was thrown into the lion's den? Daniel is correct. It's Daniel. It's Daniel. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den. Next question. Which game uses lettered cubes in a timed word search? Heather, which board game uses lettered cubes in a timed word search? I know Dave came out of nowhere. Which board game uses lettered cubes in a timed word search? Which game uses lettered cubes in a timed word search? Scrabble? No. I mean Scrabble too, in a way. Hmm. That one's tricky. Well, there's another one. I'm looking for the other one. Which game uses lettered cubes in a timed word search? In a timed word search. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, the answer I was looking for is Boggle or Bogle. I don't know how it's pronounced. Boggle, Boggle. Next question. Which game features the character Mr. Green? Ooh. Which game features the character Mr. Green? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Which game features the character Mr. Green? Clue is correct, Heather. Next question. What subject includes studying stars and planets? What do you call the study of stars and planets? What do you call the study of stars and planets? What would you call the study of stars and planets? Astrology. Ooh. Heather, are you sure about that one? Try again. Is astronomy. Is astronomy and astrology, are they the same? Are they the same? Because I know it as astronomy, right? Or is it like a US and then a Europe thing? I have to check that one. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Ba-bam. Guys, I have. Yeah, I mean, it's very confusing, right? It's very, very confusing sometimes. Oh, I see where the confusion is. So, exactly, astrology is the study of star signs and stuff like that. Um, you have things like position of the sun and things like that, and how they influence human personality. So that I think that's where the confusion comes from. But like the science of studying stars and planets is astronomy, not astrology. Okay. Exactly, things like that, very good. Which I don't believe, by the way, but that's story for another day. So, but that is like astrology. But astronomy is the scientific study of astronomy. Sorry, is the scientific study of stars and planets. All right. Next question. See, this is why I like trivia nights. You learn some things, right? Because you easily make the mistake because you're very like they have the same idea. Okay, next question. Back to the Olympics. Um, which what is the Olympic motto? What is the Olympic motto? Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Really, Didi, you're actually Davis? Wow, nice. Is that your surname or is that your first name? Is Davis your surname or first name or middle name? What is the Olympic motto in English? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Olympic motto or motto is, oh, is your surname. Oh, nice. Wow, are you guys sure you're not cousins? Distant cousins. Oh, nice. So the Olympic motto is faster, higher, and stronger. Okay. Your family is Jamaican. Okay, okay, okay. Heather is American, so you guys are different. What is the Olympic motto is faster, higher, and stronger. Guys, I'll be back. I need to take a and I am back. You're from yes, Heather is from Alabama. You guys have to check. Maybe, just maybe. But anyways, it's so nice to see someone have your surname. Hmm. All right, guys, I'm back. I had to go check. My babies were in the oven. I had to go check on them. So, okay. Next question. Next question. Next question. In which city was the 2008 Summer Olympics held? In which city was the 2008 Summer Olympics held? The Summer Olympics of 2008. Oh, just kidding though. Don't go searching family histories. Oh my god. Oh, Beijing. London was 2012. 2008 was Beijing. Correct. Okay, next question. Which country is famous for the Taj Mahal? Which country is famous for the Taj Mahal? Taj is spelled Taj and Mahal is spelled Mahal. Which country is famous for Taj Mahal? India is correct. Okay, Didi. Okay, okay. Take your flowers. What is the capital of Kenya? What is the capital of Kenya? What is the capital of Kenya? Mm-mm, mm-mm. What is Nairobi is correct. Next question. What animal is known for what animal is known for being in the desert? When you talk about desert, this is the animal that comes to your mind. I don't want to say if I give the obvious hint. I know Didi is super smart. Shout out to you, Heather. If I said hump, then everyone just knows the camel, right? We have rattlesnakes in the desert, right? But once you talk about desert, you just know camel. You don't even think of any other thing. Camel comes first. Okay, next question. What tree stays green all year round? What tree is green all year round? What tree remains green all year round? What tree remains green all year round? Hmm. Okay, okay, Didi, I hear you. Indeed, Heather is also very smart. So, yeah, evergreen is correct. Next question. Next question. What does USB stand for? People know USB. USB. What does the USB stand for? What does the abbreviation USB stand for? What does USB stand for? What is the full meaning of USB? What does USB stand for? What universal serial bus is correct? Oh, Didi is really, really smart. Nice, nice. Universal serial bus is correct. Next question. What tool blends foundation smoothly? What tool can you use to blend foundation? I mean, I remember learning all of these in like high school and then maybe elementary school, but I don't remember a lot of it. Beauty blender is correct. Sana said, "You seriously, bro? That is so wrong. You're so wrong. You should get a zero." Oh, hello, Sana. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome to the trivia. Okay. Next question. Which coffee chain is known for its green siren logo? Ooh. Which coffee chain is known for its green siren logo? Which coffee chain is known for its green siren logo? Starbucks. Heather loves her Starbucks. Starbucks is correct. Next question. Which brand is famous for the slogan, just do it? Just do it. Which brand? Oh God, everyone knows this one, I'm sure. Which brand has the logo, just the slogan rather, just do it? Really? Oh, why? So which coffee brand do you take now? Nike is correct. So which coffee brand do you like, Heather? Next question. Who became king after Saul in the Bible? Saul was the first king of Israel. Who was the second king after Saul? Who was the second king of Israel after Saul? Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Who was the second king of Israel? Herod, no, Herod was in Egypt. Who was the second king of Israel? Oh, you have one of those coffee machines at home. Oh, that's nice. Saves money too. I didn't know McDonald's had like coffee. Oh, okay. Guys, who was the second king of Israel in the Bible? Who was king after Saul? Saul was the king of the first king of Israel, and then after Saul was somebody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. King David. King David was the second king. He was also the father of King Solomon. Really? Wow. Coffee has that much effect on you? Wow. I just don't like coffee because like it darkens my teeth. Like my teeth get stained and I'm like, I'm not about to deal with that. Yes, Didi, it was David. I'm not about to deal with that. So I just stopped it and I stick to tea. And also like coffee, whenever I take coffee, it will keep me up in the night, not during the day, in the night. You drink it and fall asleep. Heather, I think we're very similar. I could drink coffee in the morning and then it gets activated in the night. Like it's so annoying. But yeah, I know. But I just prefer teas, honestly. I prefer teas. Tea is so much better. Okay. Next question. Which tile game involves numbers and sequences? Which tile game involves numbers and sequences? Which tile game involves numbers and sequences? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Which tile game involves numbers and sequences? 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's called Rumi Cup. Okay, next question. What school level comes after elementary school? After elementary school is what? After elementary school is what? What school level comes after elementary school? Middle school is correct. So, by the way, this always confused me, right? Because we have like the British system, right? And that's back in Nigeria. We have like the British system. So, what we typically have is primary school, and then after primary, we have like kindergarten, we have primary school after kindergarten, then we have secondary school, which is like the equivalent of high school, and then university. So, it always confuses me like from what age to what age is in like how many stages are there in elementary school? Exactly. We call it primary school too. So it's like so confusing when I hear like Americans say they have elementary school, then they have middle school and then high school. Is so confusing. So like what stage? Heather, take us away with this one. What stage to what stage is in elementary school, and then what stage to what stage do we have? Like what groups do we have at middle school? And then also like age wise, because this always go to fourth grade, fifth to eighth grade. Okay. Mm. So you guys have infants, junior, secondary, college, and university. Oh, you guys. So in the UK, there's actually college and then university. Oh, okay, that's different. Ninth grade for me. Trust me, that is so confusing. For us, just like Didi said, for us it's very similar with like the British, right? You have the ones for kindergartens, mostly very young kids, and then junior or primary school starts from like grade 1 to grade 6 for us. Then from like grade 7 is our high school. Grade 7 up to okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to 12th grade is high school. Hello, Thomas. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mm. Our high school is from grade 7. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10. Because us is 6 years of high school for us in Nigeria. We do 6 years of high school and then we go to college, which is why a lot of us actually go into college very early. Like me, I got into college at 16. I think I graduated high school when I was 15 going on 16. So once I left high school, then I clocked like I left high school in July. My birthday was September. So by September I turned 16. So I basically left like 15 plus. And then I went to college or university and then I did 4 years. So after that, I think I finished sometime about 19 going on 20. So it's pretty early for us. It's really early. Yeah. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Where are you from, Thomas? Hmm. Yeah, it's very different in Nigeria. Infants 3 to 6, junior 5 to 11, secondary 11 to 16. Oh, okay. So these are like age wise for school. Shout out to you all the way from South Africa. Hello, Prince from Rwanda. Nice to have you. You're the first person tuning in from Rwanda. So shout out to you. Thanks for being here. Guys, to give my video a thumbs up. So so Didi, are these like the child age, the age range for like for the grades? So the infant is like from 3 to 6 years, yeah? And then junior should be like 5 to 11, yeah. Yeah, secondary is 11 to 16, and then 16 to 18 college. So college is like 2 years. So you do a 2 year college and then university. Thank you so much, Thomas. So you do 2 year college and then university. Ah, I see. Okay, that is why. Okay, you see. Okay, so this is the part, right, for us where there's like a gap from like secondary. After secondary, then you can get to university at 16. Although like some schools in Nigeria, like especially like federal schools, they don't let like kids who are like 16 go. So if you finish high school early, then you have to wait until like you're 18. But like for the private schools, like the one I attended, pretty much got in by 16, and a lot of us got in by 16, and by like 20 we were done if you're doing like a 4 year program, or if you're doing by the time I was in school we hadn't gotten like our 5 year programs yet, so it was mostly 4 year programs, so a lot of us were graduating 20, 21, so it was pretty young, but that's good too. That's good. Very similar, yeah. The UK, we have a lot of similarities, right? With the UK, so that makes sense. But then, like the American one always confuses me. So I'm glad that I was able to get that. No. Oh, I see. Okay, this I didn't know. I didn't know this. Oh, that sounds good. Thomas. So you want to marry me in my life? Do you want to marry me in my life? Guys, you guys crack me up. Oh my god. Well, good to know, Thomas. Yeah, looking for, do you want a Nigerian wife? Hmm. You want a Nigerian wife. Why? Why do you want a Nigerian wife? Hmm. Hmm. So that you're eating jollof rice. Why do you want a Nigerian wife? I'm curious though. Mm-mm-mm. But I haven't been to South Africa. I'd love to visit South Africa. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Because you're South African. So that qualifies you. That qualifies you. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, guys, back to trivia. Okay. We have 10 more questions and then we'll call it a night. Okay. What writing style tells a story? What writing style tells a story? What writing style tells a story? What is the writing technique or style that you? Oh my God. What? Heather, you're in support? You're also in support. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for stopping by, Thomas. Thanks. You made me smile. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Novel. No. Okay, let me give you an instance. A descriptive story. A descriptive story describes something. A descriptive narrative, correct. So narrative will usually give like details about the story, right? Narrating. Next question. What subject focuses on physical fitness? What subject focuses on physical fitness? Hello, Omar. Welcome. What subject focuses on physical fitness? PE is correct. Physical education. Which, by the way, I didn't participate much in, in high school. I wish I did though. Omar, how have you been? Welcome back. Welcome back. Mm, okay. What do students usually carry their books in? What do you call? Yes, Didi, physical education was correct. What do you call the object that students put their books in? What is a bleacher though? Yes, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Oh, backpack is correct. What's a bleacher, Heather? Bag or backpack is correct. Mm-hmm. Next question. Which game uses a spinner and pop-o-matic dice? Oh, really? So you've seen that? Thanks. Oh, I see. But why? Why though? Was it your choice or you were placed there? Which game uses a spinner and pop-o-matic? Ah, I see. Interesting choice. Which game uses a spinner and pop-o-matic? Oh wow. Well, now you don't have to sit in them anymore. Really? Hi, Mike. Where have you been? You were late to the party. Where have you been? You slept too much. You didn't put on your alarm for trivia night. How could you? How could you? You're always here on time. What happened? Oh, you were working. Ah, must have been busy. Welcome to the party. Well, we're almost about to round up trivia nights. Guys, I have a cake to frost tonight, so I will have to leave early today. I gotta go ice a cake, ice a cake, ice a cake. It's gonna be picked up tomorrow, so I have to go frost that cake tonight. Oh, Mike played the Bieber. Oh, okay, okay. Mhm. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I guess Heather has warmed up to you, or you warmed up to Heather's taste. Oh my God, there is a classic Mike. Classic Mike. Yeah. Guys, next question. Which game involves life milestones like college and retirement? Hello, PK. How are you? Thank you so much. Oh, if I was your boyfriend. Oh, good. Well, he wasn't singing it to you. Which game involves life milestones like college and retirement? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. PK of Scotia. Are you in Nova Scotia? The game of life is the correct answer, guys. The game of life. It involves college and retirement, okay? Which abstract strategy game uses red and black pieces and kings? Which abstract strategy game uses red and black pieces and kings? Who is Sam Fender? Checkers is correct. Checkers is the one. Ooh, sounds nice. To be honest, I haven't had like a lot of seafood. I haven't tried oysters. I haven't had lobsters. I haven't tried crabs. I don't know. Maybe one day soon. Sam Fender is. Who is Sam Fender? I have no idea who that is. I am from Nigeria. I have no idea. Oh, interesting. The best singer. The only Sam I know is Sam Smith. I don't know any other Sam singer. Okay, guys. Seems like we've gotten into chat session, so I think that is it for trivia night today. So we're gonna chat a bit and then we're gonna go. I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Doo-doo-doo, doo, doo-doo-doo. I gotta go soon, guys. I have cake to ice. Cake to ice. I've got a cake to ice. Cake. Nigeria sounds fun. I mean, it is, but then it's also chaotic sometimes. But yeah, Nigeria is nice. Mike, come to Canada. I need to see you. You have to say these things to my face. Oh, Aqua Ibom. Okay. I said Aqua Ibom. Oh, that is the worst way to spell it. It's spelled Aqua, AKWA. Then Ibom is spelled IBOM. So Aqua Ibom. Not aqua like water. You want to watch me first thing? Oh my goodness. You guys want me to. Oh my God. But guys, I have to cool the cake down. That's the problem. So I will okay, you know what? I'm gonna go off in and I'll be back in 30 minutes because the cake has to cool down. I just got it out of the oven, so they're cooling. So by the time it is you want the cake icing, I do just simple American buttercream, which is very sweet. Yeah. What day? Guys, okay. I have to come back in 30 minutes, okay? So I'll be back again by 12 p.m. EST. So I'm going to go let the cake cool down so that I can come back and frost it with you guys. Okay? What is a turret? I said tutorial. Oh, Mike, you're terrible. I was like, what's a turret? Guys, I'll be back in 30 minutes. Ooh, cookies are always nice. I love sugar cookies. They're so nice to bake. Last Christmas, I did like the gingerbread cookies. Like, it was so fun because I did the trend. Do you know the Muffin Man? I had so much fun. I loved it. I will be doing Christmas cookies just to do that. Hello, Sally. How are you? I know putting the icing was so fun, but it was surprisingly very stressful. I didn't expect it to be that stressful. Like it was so tedious to do. I was like, after doing like few, I was so tired, but I really enjoyed them. Guys, I'm from Nigeria. I am Nigerian. I enjoyed doing the decorations. I did a batch because I work like in a school, so I did a batch and I took to the kids in school and they totally loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Oh, I do not envy you, PK, going to shovel the snow. Not that's like the worst part of that's the worst part of winter, having to do all of that. So yeah. Okay, bye bye, Didi. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I don't live in England. I live in Canada. It's 12:30 a.m. for you guys. Oh, because you're in Nova. Here we're 1 hour behind. I'm in Sudbury, so it's like 11:30. It's 11:30. All right, guys. I'm gonna log off, and I'll be back in 30 minutes. Okay. See you guys soon. Bye bye. 4:30. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they actually think I have. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. They actually think I have an English accent. Wow. Mike, you see? Mike, you see? They think I have an English accent. Ah, oh my God. Wow. I always thought I sounded American. Okay, okay. That's Mike doesn't think I sound British. He doesn't think so. Mike doesn't think so. And he is the English guy. So if Mike says it's not, then okay, no problem. It's not. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in a bit. See you back here by 12:30. Ooh, hi Dansat. How are you? Shout out to you watching from Canada. I'm also in Canada. Your old ears might not hear properly. Okay, we hear you, the English guy. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys again in a bit. Yeah, it's good by 12 o'clock. Thank you so much for subscribing.